Day 2 opened with a panel on welder certification. Ray Shook of the American Welding Society presented an award to Ironworkers General Organizer Ed Abbott.
We salute General Organizer Edward Abbott for his dedication to the mission of training and certifying the finest army of world-class welders that has ever existed. February 12, 2013. Thank you very much, Ed.
Then, Doug Luciani of the Canadian Welding Bureau stressed his group's strong ties to the Iron Workers Union.
Because we were born from the structural steel industry, we are very much akin to what you folks are all about.
The first of 3 owner panels focused on industrial construction. The priority here was safety.
But we spend more time covering the safety because we believe a safe project begins with the planning for that project and it permeates every aspect of the project.
Safety pays off.
I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank the ironworkers in Connecticut. Very fortunately, we'll be given an opportunity to present them with the Project of the Year Safety Award from the Engineering News Record this Friday.
A group of institutional owners representing project opportunities from hospitals to school systems offered advice for improving the unionized industry's market share.
We're looking for bright ideas. You mentioned innovation, and I think that's going to be critical for construction in the next decade, 2 decades, is finding innovative ways to improve productivity, maintain safety, get buildings up quicker, faster, cheaper.
Your client, Metro, whoever the project manager you are dealing with, will not look good unless you complete the job on time. If he has to come and go to his boss, everybody has a boss, and say, okay, we didn't do it, we have this milestone, we did not achieve it. So please do not forget achieving the job on time.
A panel of real estate developers agreed that the economic picture is improving, but that money is still tight.
I'm very bullish that we're headed in the right direction. Having said that, there are some things that I think need to happen, and we need some stability because there's probably most of you are familiar that there's a lot of money on the sidelines.
Use your pension funds. You know, sometimes your attorneys get in the way. You know, you can make money and create jobs.
Next, ironworkers from the Best Ironworkers in the World panel had some advice for impact.
The older fellas need more, you know, they're not going on a computer, they're not checking emails, more handouts, more write-ups, more explanations, more statistics showing how much safety affects our productivity, how much it affects us staying union.
Visit the schools, visit the locals, and we talked about getting your hands dirty, and I know that's, you got to be right in there working at it. And I think that'll convince the guys, and then they're going to see the benefits of it, where it's growing.
You go out there right now and pick out 5 iron workers randomly and ask them what they think about impact, they're going to tell you it's a drug testing program. These guys don't understand that there's so much more to it. We're going to have to get boots on the ground a little more. I mean, plain and simple.
Members of the day's final panel on governmental action all stressed the importance of working together to educate public officials.
When business and labor are together, it is the most powerful voice that you can possibly have.
The trade union movement and the biopharmaceutical industry have the same message to the public, and that is, you know, if you really want quality, you got to pay for it.
When we partner with our friends in labor and we go to the legislature, we go to local government and we say, this is important, and our labor friends come with us, it sends a powerful message.
Impact is extremely important to create the bonds between management and labor, because without the management side, without the business side, there is no labor.
But the highlight of the morning session came from 7'4" Mark Eaton, who described his unlikely journey from 21-year-old auto mechanic to the NBA, and then brought it all home.
You know, all of us face setbacks and downturns, and we need something we can rely on. Simple truths. You have them now. Know your job. Do what you've been asked to do. Make people look good and protect others. This is a strategy that will enable you to master whatever game you're in.
Being committed to your team and with your team is very important in what we do.
I think we'll take this back to our people and go, this is our plan for success that we can put in place to make our members more profitable, make our members more aware of what impact is all about.
At the lunch break, former Admiral and Special Operations Commander Eric Olson described his experience with team building Navy SEAL style.
Go through all
Director of Education and Training, Dr. Rick Sullivan, stressed to District Council presidents the need for ironworkers to forge strong working relationships with contractors and owners.
What I'm going to go through.
Erectors got a preview of upcoming changes to certification by the American Institute of Steel Construction.
What I want to do here today.
And ironworkers and contractors learned about the latest advances in the ultimate job site measuring tool, the Total Station. Wednesday, it's a whole day devoted to ironworkers and ironworker issues.